What's going on, y'all? My name is Spice. This is Spice Can't Fish. So today is July 26th. Tomorrow, July 27th, I actually hop on a flight to go back to New York for a couple of weeks. So I'm heading back to New York, and obviously I'm going to be doing some fishing while I'm back there. So I'm trying to actually put some baits together. Last time I went to New York, I only brought a Bass Baits monthly box with me, and that was great. That was really fun. I had a really great time just using those baits, but after a couple of days of fishing, I honestly ran out of most of everything that I wanted to throw. So since my Bass Baits monthly box isn't really going to get here until probably well after I'm on my trip, I figured I'd just pack up some of my own stuff and bring it on the trip with me. This is nice because I can actually prepare and bring all the stuff that I want to be throwing, but it's also kind of hard because I really don't want to bring too much stuff. I'm really only trying to bring one tackle box's worth of stuff. And I'm going to bring some soft plastics too, obviously, but just one tackle box worth of hard baits and like terminal tackle and stuff like that. So I've got this big old pile of baits and also this entire terminal tackle box, and I gotta somehow fit all of this stuff into here. This is actually a box that the folks over at Bass Baits Monthly sent over to me. They were super nice to send this over. It's one of these Plano Edge flex boxes. I don't know exactly the size of it. 3600 size, sorry, it says it right there. But it's got the rust restrictor things in it. It's got like this super quality seal on there. These things are really durable, so I think I'm gonna use this for just like travel stuff. And I figured since I'm going on a 2-week trip, this would be the perfect time to try it out. So yeah, I'm gonna get you guys set up over here, and I'm gonna try and get all this stuff to somehow fit into this little tiny box. Alright, so here's what I ended up with. I just got like some packs of hooks across the top here, but I'll move those. And then over here we got like just some hard baits. I got some liplesses, jerk bait in there, a little swim bait. Here I got a bunch of jigs, flipping jigs, casting jigs, chatterbaits, swim jigs, just any kind of jig that I could possibly want. Got some black and blue, some green pumpkin, some white. Oh yeah, by the way, most of these are bluegill imitations. Most of the baits in here that you'll see are going to be all bluegill imitations because most of the forage that I'm going to be fishing for is going to be bluegill. But there are some white stuff in here to kind of imitate crappie or like, you know, just other small minnows or bait fish. Then over here, this is just kind of a jumbled mess of some stuff, but it's mostly topwaters. I got some frogs, some spooks, poppers, wake baits, got a whopper plopper in there. It's a big swim bait down there. A couple things I want to do some challenge videos on. Just, you know, just an average assortment of just some random topwater baits and stuff. And then this little tiny thing over here is where I got most of my terminal tackle. Again, I've got some of these hooks up here. We've got some just random worm hooks, EWGs, some little like Nico wacky style rig hooks. Got some flipping hooks. But then down here we've also got like some swim bait heads, some like underspins, weighted wacky rig hooks, stuff like that. A bunch of weights down at the bottom of there too. So I think overall this is pretty much gonna have me covered for hard baits and terminal tackle. And then I just have to get a bunch of soft plastics together. So I'm just gonna go grab those real quick. I'm not really gonna film anything, but I will show you guys what I'm gonna be bringing with me once I grab all the stuff. It's just not gonna be super interesting. I'm just pulling stuff out of bins. So we'll start over here. I got a nice big old pile of Senkos. Got some in a bunch of different colors, just some more natural ones, as well as a couple more dirty watercolors. That's going to be kind of the general trend. You're going to see a lot of clear watercolors, and then just a couple of dirty water things here and there. But most of the stuff is, again, going to be clear water based. Anyway, getting back to the soft plastics, we got a nice little pile of just some random miscellaneous trailers and stuff. Got some craws, some stuff for the back of swim jigs and chatterbaits. Then I also got a whole bunch of swim baits and stuff, so these are going to be, again, good for bladed jigs, swim jig trailers, stuff like that. Or I could also just throw these on like a standalone swim bait hook. Got a few packs of finesse worms, not too many. I don't really throw a ton of finesse worms out there. I usually lean more towards the Senko, but always good to have a couple of packs. So we got some darker colored ones, we got some natural colored ones, and then just kind of like these weird prism shad colored ones, which I'm honestly just trying to go through because I'm not really a huge fan of that color. It's interesting, they just don't seem like they like it very much. It's more of like a fisherman catcher than a fish catcher. A little pile of some flipping baits here, just like for jig trailers or, again, like I said, flipping and punching. Got some pit bosses, really like these. Got some bandito bugs, which I'm actually trying to work on a review video for, so keep an eye out for that in the future, or it might also be up by the time these videos are up. I'm not really sure, but if it is up, I'll leave it linked down in the description for y'all. If not, keep an eye out for that. And then I just got a couple of packs of some ribbon tail worms. Not something that I throw, again, a whole lot, but it is summertime, so you can never really go wrong with having a couple of packs of ribbon tail worms. And of course, I brought a couple of packs of flukes. Again, not something I throw a lot, but if I run out of Senkos, I would like to have a couple of packs of flukes just as a backup. I know flukes work really well. It's just not something that I throw. Usually, if I'm going to be throwing a weightless bait, I'll just throw a Senko. But yeah, now I gotta get all that packed into a bag and then get the rest of my stuff all packed up. But next time you guys see me, I'll probably be in New York and we'll probably be heading out to go do some fishing. What is going on, y'all? My name is Spice, so this is Spice Can't Fish. As y'all can tell, we are on the road. I'm no longer in New York right now. I'm actually headed north to Connecticut to go visit one of my buddies. Now, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly who we're going to fish with, although I'm sure you guys can probably tell if you read the title of today's video. But yeah, I'm super stoked. I've never fished with them before, so I'm really excited to see what goes on. We're going to go fish a brand new pond that I've obviously never fished before because I don't really fish in Connecticut all that much. I think we got like another 3 or so hours until we get there. It's a really long distance away from where I am on Long Island, but I'm gonna get back to driving and I'll see you guys there. All I'm hoping is that today we can hopefully catch a couple of fish. I've been kind of on a slump the last few days. I've been fishing out in New York, haven't really been getting a lot of luck, so hopefully this trip is gonna change that. But yeah, really hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, y'all, just making a quick pit stop over here at the Bass Pro Shops in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Just gonna walk in and see if I need a few things. I might pick up a new rod just because all the rods that I have are either saltwater rods or like little ugly stick rods, or they're broken. So I don't know, maybe we'll walk out of here with a rod. I'm really hoping I don't spend too much money though, so we'll see. All right, y'all, bag secured, picked up a new rod. Now let's head over to my friend's house. Woo, we made it, folks. We frickin' made it. Sheesh. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Leave you stranded. All right, probably just hooked your net, but other than that, we're good to go. It's a super flattering angle for you, D. Tell you what.
Oh, you like it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm used to not catching fish, so it's what I do. My stupid spiral wrap guides, and not too bad, actually. Yeah. I can't imagine that the people at Bass Pro Shops are like, yeah, we're gonna make this $35 rod have this incredible spiral wrap guide system. Yeah. Well, I just grabbed it because I was like, well, I need a heavier, like a 7.6 or something. So I got a 6-foot medium light spinning rod, a 6-foot medium casting rod, and then a 7-foot medium heavy with the tip broke off. So, yeah, we're rocking with some high-end gear today, bro. That's sick.
Merry Christmas.
Damn. Oh, shit. Thank you.
I can get them like that. Like, hey, I need more.
Hell yeah.
I told them make these because Kitech makes them, but it's a Tackle Warehouse exclusive.
Yeah.
So I was like, make them because no one else has them.
Yeah.
Dude, they fucking match them on black and blue green pumpkin.
Yeah, dude, these look sick.
And then he made me the black and purple on a creature.
That looks good too. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. It turned while I was holding it. Awesome. I was like, what is that noise? I don't know how to use a trolling motor. Never been on a boat before. All right. Get this backlash out. Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the roaring motor that just passed 4 feet away from us. Alright, y'all, that is going to do it for today's video. Again, unfortunately, we didn't catch any fish in today's video, but it was still a really great time. It was super sick to meet the homie Delirious in person for the first time. We ended up fishing for probably 6 or 7 hours. I think I might have gotten a bite, he might have gotten a bite, but it was just kind of a slow day of fishing. But super big shout out to D for taking me out to one of his honey holes. I'll leave all of his information, his Instagram, as well as his YouTube channel linked down in the description for you guys. So go over there, show him some support. He's a super dope dude. I really love hanging out with him, and he makes some really cool content. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. I'll check and wreck him, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.